I hope you all are having a wonderful night tonight. We're back to do a little bit of Ace Combat 3 Electrosphere. Who's ready to rumble? We're going to go ahead and get this ready to go, guys, and let's have some fun. Let's go ahead and see how this goes for us. So, I think this is the one that's furthest in the future so far as well, so it's going to be pretty interesting to check out. Here, we'll go ahead and download. And we're going to continue where we left off last time. Yep, we're using Nemo. And here we are. Okay. I'll go ahead and read the cutscenes to you guys. They are in Japanese. Many seem to fear a backlash from GR against the dialogue between NC and Upio could spark a conflict, no? Yes, you could say. Leaders like Upio Del Clarkson are politician types from a bygone era. In Uja, unified by GR, where economic power has driven out government and law. His actions, to me, could only be called anachronistic. So you're saying that hostilities between NC and GR are inevitable? I only said that... Oh, I'm sorry. We're taking a commercial break. Uh-oh. Oh, here's Fionia. Oh, there you are. There's something I want to tell you. Starting today, Upio's peacekeeping operations have been entrusted to Commander Park. As a member of SARF, Upio's Special Air Force will be flying with Rena from now on. Well, with an Upio star like her, you'll be on TV a lot. You can't afford to blow it now. Hey, that sounds good to me. Let's go ahead and get ready to do this mission, guys. So yeah, we're doing Bravado, it looks like. Oh boy. At dawn today, one of our reconnaissance units reported a GR airway being jammed by an NC base in the Waiapolo Mountains. Disable the jamming radars around the base and stop this violation by NC. Okay. So we have a couple of different choices. We got the MiG-33 and we've got the Typhoon 2. The last time we used the MiG, I want to give the EF-2000 a shot this time. I think that'd be a fun little time. Here we are. So yeah, we've got... I don't think we can really change anything for this. Here, let's get ready to rumble, guys. Bravado. Okay.
Engage.
Sounds good to me. We've got plenty of units coming in after us. Oh, so that actually even changes camera angles and everything too. For the D-pad? It's pretty cool. Splashed him. Got another enemy over here, so let's see if we can get up behind him and we'll knock him out in the sky, guys. I think he's going a little bit too far to the side. That should line up pretty nicely. We hit him once. He's able to dodge that second one. So here, we're gonna go ahead, lead off a little bit of speed, and let's see if we can make it up behind him to plug him with a couple more missiles. Here we are. Got him. Bullseye, guys. That's looking pretty good. We got some R201s coming by. We don't want to stall. Let's see. We're definitely close enough. Nice. He's going down. We just got a couple more bogeys around here, and then we can go start hitting the radar dishes. Okay. So our friends are going after him at the moment. Let's see if we can go ahead and get some nice turning. We're going much quicker than he is. I don't necessarily want to go down too far. Yeah, he's turning with us. So we'll go ahead and break targets for the moment. Let's go get that radar sight. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it only takes one missile to take them out, so we'll definitely go ahead and utilize that to our benefit. We've got another radar dish over here that we can go ahead and engage. So I'm going to go after that next. There we go. Looking good. What's up, Sent? How you doing today there, buddy? Oh, we got some missiles over here. Let's be careful. Ah, we're busting them up pretty good. Okay, next up is this radar site over here. We'll be able to go plug that real quick. Guys, how's the stream looking so far? Everything running pretty nicely? I went ahead and did a little bit of tweaking. I'm hoping that things are running a little bit smoother this time for us. I know these last few streams have been a little bit goofy. I had the wrong settings, unfortunately, for my encoder, so I hope it's looking better. No, like, lagging or anything like that. Okay. Got a nice little radar site over here. Let's go plug it. There we are. That's another bogey down. We got some guns in this crater, it looks like. Okay, I unfortunately missed. We're gonna have to go up a little bit higher and steeper, it looks like. Our friend's right now trying to fire some missiles over on that other one. Yep, just as I thought. So we'll go ahead and get a little bit of altitude, guys. And then I'll go ahead and bleed some speed off and we'll hit him from above. Oh yeah, he's good. Thankfully, it looks like they took out most of the enemy aircraft, so we just got a couple more radar sites to take down. I'm gonna go take advantage of that, guys. Let's go splash some targets. We've got another missile over here. Thankfully, that'll be pretty easy to take down. Got him. Okay. After these, we should be set. Oh, so Rena's using a Su-37. And a lot of other people are using the EF-2000Es like we are. Got him. The last thing we gotta go get is the target over here, guys. So let's go splash one last bogey, and I think that's just about everything for this mission. It was short and sweet. That's nice. Hey there, Brow. How's it going there, buddy? I hope you are having a wonderful day. Here we are. Yeah, here it is. Last radar site. Let's go splash bogey. Bullseye. Mission over. Yeah, that was nice and simple. Okay, let's go see what they've got in store for us for the next mission. Yo, I think we've seen enough. Trying to become a Scifi or something? Yeah, we got another D for performance ranking. Probably because of timing. Here we are. Let's check this out a little bit. The dispute that began in Expo City appears to be subsiding. Thanks to UPO's Special Air Force SARF, the nuns' peacekeeping forces. Nonetheless, the conflict itself between GR and NC is spreading throughout Uja. The Snyder's talks proposed by UPO Del Clarkson would be the start of a resolution. Next on the news. This afternoon, 2 General Resource Fighters jets were deployed at UPO HQ. This is believed to be a general resources response to a request from the NUN, Neo United Nations, to increase Upio's military capabilities after Newcom's show of Force in Faith Park. This development has prompted criticism from some within Upio, who say that the arms buildup goes against Upio's prime directive of peacekeeping. The future of Upio, currently in the process of bolstering its military strength, is now up in the air. Ah, so we're having a little bit of contradictions here. Let's see what we have next. Yes, we would like to save our progress. And let's go in memory card 1. And select this file. Yes. Okay. That's everything good to go for us, guys. Let's move on and see what's next. Not many pilots in the world manage to carve their name into the annals of history. The physical peak that enables them as pilots comes in their youth. Yes, that peak, compared to when they reach their mental prime as human beings, comes far too soon. Sooner or later, we all feel the limits of the human body. That's life. But those with will to overcome them need not speak of them. Although he has peaked, both physically and mentally, he set on making a name in the world. His name is Abyssal Odyssean. Off he goes, into the wild blue yonder, the ace of GR. Okay. So now we're doing Chuppenberg. Enter Odyssean. Let's go take a look at this here, guys. I'm wondering what craft we get to use. NC is slowing down, but we can't ease up. Thus, in preparation for future deployments, we'll be carrying out a joint exercise with the GR Squadron. Don't slack off just because it's not live combat. Let's keep using... Yeah, we'll keep using them. Oh, we got an F-16 this time? Oh, we got also have the Hornet. Okay, this is nice. So we got a multi-roll and another... I'm going to take the Hornet for a spin. Let's go have some fun, guys. Oh, so we can choose between them now. So we got short-range missiles or ground missiles. I don't think we're going to need... Okay, so that's even less range. Let's actually... We're going to back out and take something, because I think we're doing more of an air mission anyways. And we'll take the Vulcan. Okay, this looks pretty solid, guys. Let's go have some fun. Connected. Okay. Enter Odyssean. So, Upio kid, think you can hang out with the ace of GR? We'll see. Well, let's see it. No tapping out. I take it we're just flying right behind them? Don't black out and crash now. Yeah, we're literally just doing a flight exercise with them, guys. Try harder to slam into me? What? I don't want to slam into you though, Odyssean. Keep up. He's doing barrel rolls. He's having a good old time. There we are. Okay, we're right on to 6. He flies pretty nicely. just gonna keep right on him, guys. Cool part is we can next up target practice. Okay, let's go get him. Go check this out a little bit. Missiles won't work. Use guns. Roger that. So we're gonna have to go ahead, try to get up behind him, and just light him up with some good old gunfire. Let's bleed off some speed. We got one. We're gonna have to go ahead and back off a little bit, though. We were going a little bit too quick. There they are. We got some more decoys in front. I don't know when the gun is enabled. Got him pretty easily. Got him too. Okay, we got a tower over here we can go get next, guys. Will missiles work now? Yeah, they will. Nah, we're okay. We're not that close to the ground yet. There we go. Okay, we got one more target over here, guys. Let's go get him. I don't know if this is going to be the end of the training after we take out this last tower or not, but we'll definitely go in and see. Oh, yeah, Andres. Dude, I'm having so much fun with it, man. What a good time. Remember these skills. So, Andre, this is actually my first time going through this game. Hi, Moonstar. Attention, all units. Illegally dispersing chemicals over GR airspace. Suspend the exercise, hurry to the scene, and destroy the airdrop containers. Sheesh, look who's here. NC's pesky flies. Okay, we gotta go take out... Don't let them touch down. Okay, we'll go ahead and see if we can take them out. Are they up higher then, I take it? Yeah, we're definitely locking more... Ooh, we almost got him. Got him with a gun. Okay, what altitude are they? Because we're definitely going to want to go ahead and make sure we get those balloons before they cause any issues. Our 501 going by, that must be the bomber. We're going to let him leave because he's way far from everything. It's not even worth it. I think we're too close for missiles, guys, so... let me go ahead and... Actually, we were actually too close for that, too. Okay. I'm going to have to go back real quick. The line of balloons are starting to go down, so... Or at least parachutes. Are they not showing up on radar? Oh, no, we're seeing them. We're seeing them. There they all are. Can we hit them with missiles? Doesn't look like it. Looks like we gotta take them out with guns, guys. Okay. Got them all.
Mission accomplished.
Nothing hit. Oh, it's your favorite Ace Combat? Oh, bro. So I've heard a lot of people say that. For me, it's stuck between Ace Combat 4 or 6. I really love both of those games. This game's really growing on me quick, though, so it's gonna be a good time. Well, guys, we stopped those chemical containers from hitting the ground, so let's go ahead and check this out. Hey, I got my first A! Perfect. Yeah, you prevented the NC from polluting the environment. This training hop wasn't a waste of time after all. Oh, AC5 is your favorite? AC5 is so good. Oh, brow. TikTok is laggy? Ooh. Here. I'm not sure if it's just the vertical. How's it looking for people on YouTube? Is it looking pretty good? You're not home yet. Welcome back. It's not doing frozen frame, is it? And then just my voice coming through. You went up against the ace of GR, tall order. I saw the data from the flight report. It's funny, but lately you're flying. Reminds me of my own. Oh, looks great. Awesome, Andres. I'm happy to hear it. Are you watching the vertical or horizontal at the moment? Where are you from? Yes, we definitely want to save up our progress. I'm thinking for this first playthrough, I might stick with Upio, because I know that they've got multiple different quests for you to go through. I'm looking forward to seeing where this leads. I'm going into this pretty blind, but a lot of people said that if I was going to play Ace Combat 3, the Japanese version's the way to go. Once GR was born, as a multinational corporation, borders came down. Hell yeah! Well, thank you so much for joining me from Chile there, Andres. So now we got a gigantic city called the Megafloat showing off. A newfound power to us. What does the NC, which has triggered disputes in various regions, want, hope to achieve exactly? All these disputes will change the course of history. It's still hard for us to tell. But whatever the outcome, one thing is certain. Upio, caught between two giants, may be able to keep the peace as it is, but it is unlikely to leave any new marks on history. Interesting. Did you hear? Rena's flanker and her NC system broke down just now, all due to a mistake while they were checking for defects. You better be careful too. Jeez, all these sorties we've had lately are no excuse. This is why people call Upio Paper Tiger and Soldier Wannabes. Rena, in this state, will probably be grounded for a while. Now of all times. Oh, that ain't any good, guys. Sorry to interrupt. It's a sortie order. NC looks serious about changing history. Bad timing. Upio's big star is grounded. It's up to us. See you up there. Okay, let's go ahead and see how this goes for us, guys. NC's mobile fleet is gathering at the floating city of Megafloat. Strike it before NC's preparations are complete. Note that Megafloat has many civilian facilities as well as civilian ships in the harbor sectors. Avoid damaging them during the mission. Okay, so we're definitely going to want to be careful going after some of these enemies. So we do have a multi-roll that we can use. I think I'm going to take it out for a spin, guys. Oh. Here we are. Yeah, we'll go ahead and go with this. We'll go with the heavy machine gun. Ground missiles? Let's give it a shot. Where am I from? Actually, I don't. Bro, what's my favorite song? That's a very good question.
Engage.
Have you ever heard of the Xenoblade Chronicles by any chance? One of my favorite songs at the moment is The Key We've Lost by Seiwano Hiroyuki. I love a lot of Japanese music though, they're so good. Okay, I'm glad I brought along ground missiles. We're gonna be going after a lot of these guys. We're gonna go ahead and take down these truckers. Okay, we're gonna want to be careful. We took a little bit of damage, but nothing too bad. So the yellow that you guys see with the end target, we do not want to hit those areas. That would be really bad for us. Okay, I actually missed that one, but that's okay. We'll be able to swing around and go get it here soon. We'll probably want to go ahead and swing back around. Oh, I might end up on the Newcom path? Oh, that's completely fine. I'll go ahead. Oh, they hit me in the butt. I wasn't able to turn quick enough. Oh! Ooh, this game punishes you pretty good. Did I actually miss that missile? There we are. Let's keep them going. Oh, man. That one was wide open. I don't know if it ended up, like, deflecting it. Oh, we hit him that time. Beautiful. I want to test out what that machine gun's like, but I think this is another missile over here. And I do not want to take more unnecessary damage, so let's see if we can make it over, and boom, it's gone. I'm really not sure if these ground missiles are going to do any good against these guys either. Oh, wow, they do lock on. That's actually insane. They probably don't have as good of tracking, though. So let's give it a shot. Here we are. Let's get that machine gun lined up. Yeah, we got him. Okay, guys, so we do have some enemy boats moving inbound. Here they come with more missiles. Yeah, he's a little bit too far ahead at the moment. I couldn't turn quick enough. I wanted to see if I can clip him with some of the machine guns, but... Or lining him up at least. Bullseye! Okay. We're looking good. I do have a couple more enemies that are moving in. It looks like the main targets are almost to the ship, actually. Or the mega float. So we're gonna go ahead... It missed. I don't know if they've got some anti-missile. Yeah, it's under dock. Let's go. Whoa! Okay, let's go ahead and give that a shot. I thought I would be able to go ahead and do a quick burst fire on it, but they actually disabled my weapons for a bit. No, I think the main targets are all gone. There we go. Yeah, Andres, I don't mind if I end up on the new comms path. I'm just curious how it's going to end up turning out. To all units currently in operation, thanks to Del Clarkson's negotiations, a ceasefire between NC and GR has been reached. All units, abort the attack and return to base. Well, isn't this an awkward turn of events? Whatever truce those old men have settled on here is a lie. It's high time for change. Wouldn't you agree? Disian. I'll say this once. If you want to make a dent in this world, Upio is nothing more than a stepping stone. If you feel that way, come to GR. If you have that courage, I'll forge you a new path. The ace of GR. Has he lost his mind? Hey, this is a setup. Are you trying to turn on him? It's too dangerous. What's a bet without risk? What's it gonna be, Sarface? Coming to GR or not? Don't you go. You are an Upio pilot. What are you saying? Okay, we decided against. We're landing at an aircraft carrier. Okay, so guys, we decided we were going to go against the GR, or at least Disian. I'm not sure if we're going to have to bleed off more speed or not. We might have to. Hey, that was a pretty solid landing. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, we are all set though, guys. NC's fleet has withdrawn thanks to the ceasefire. There will be no fighting for the time being. Okay. That sounds good to me. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking, Andres. Let's go ahead and check this out. I'll have to see what the news says about this. Conciliation talks were held today between Newcom and General Resource to discuss a ceasefire for the Faith Park dispute. The talks, which began at 1 p.m., were attended by representatives from both companies and UPO delegate Clarkson. At 3 p.m., a ceasefire agreement was signed. And UPO delegate Clarkson, who has been proactive in organizing these talks for some time and played a key role in concluding today's agreement, expressed a strong desire to use this mediation as a starting point to diffuse the disputes across the country. Sarface. Looks like the truce came at just the right time for us. I hope UPO can sit this one out for now. There we go, guys. Yeah, it looks like we're doing pretty good so far. I'm curious where this is going to go, because right now we've just been kind of quelling fights between the two factions at the moment. But I'm not sure if there's another faction that might be hiding. We'll just have to go ahead and see as we go, guys. But yeah, we get called the paper tiger and the wannabe soldiers often, so it's kind of fun being the underdog. We'll see if it keeps taking that approach. In many ways, NC's high technology has proven to be a struggle for GR. Its biotech and nanotech applications, global electrosphere network, and head start in space exploration have made it an indisputable force. This message is for SARF, members only. Listen carefully. Yesterday's truce has just been broken. From what we've learned, GR is already preparing to attack NC very soon. UPO simply cannot overlook this blatant disregard for the truce that Clarkson put heart and soul into. That's where SARF comes in. I expect your utmost effort. Okay. Jeez, that's the commander for you. At first, UPO was doing jobs like a GR subcontractor, and yet we want to make NC happy too. Hey, wouldn't it be better if we went after the real warmongers? Yeah, it would be. So, well, let's go ahead and see what kind of jets we're going to be able to use for this one. Despite the ceasefire, GR forces are staging an attack against a NC base. In order to preserve the ceasefire, combat between the two must be avoided. Defend NC's Air Force base. We've got a ton of different jets that we can go ahead and use. Let's take the F-16 out again. This one's pretty fun. And I'll go ahead and bring the heavy machine gun. We'll have some good times with that. Okay, guys. We're getting back into it. Okay. So we got broken truce.
Intercept.
Yep, we'll go intercept the targets. We have a few ground targets over here, it looks like. We'll go ahead and go intercept those first, and then we'll start moving on to the main targets. Yep, there they are, F-16 XAs. And that one's Keith. That's interesting. So we do have some ace pilots that we can go against. I don't know if we got Keith. Yeah, it looks like we splashed Keith. So that was one of the NPCs we were talking to just a little bit earlier, which is absolutely insane that we were actually able to go out and fight against him. Okay, those two missed, but we'll go ahead and give these ones a shot. Got him. Okay, we've got another target over here, guys. Let's go ahead and see if we can line it up. It looks like he's starting to do a bit of a turn, so I'm not sure We're connected. We're good. Okay. We got some more jets coming along this way. Yeah, he was moving pretty nicely, so... Dissian's got an F-22, so we're gonna have to be careful of that. Here, let's go ahead and get behind our target here. We'll launch a couple missiles. Okay, we hit him with one. We hit him with one. We got him. Bullseye. Okay, we're gonna have to go ahead and change targets. Let's go see if we can go get him. I'm not sure if it's gonna be Dissian we're going after next. We got another F-15S MT over here. He is breaking away a bit, and we're gonna be able to plug him in the backside. So let's go ahead and gain some speed and catch up to him. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to get close enough yet, but he's flying pretty straight at the moment. We got him with one missile, and he's going down, guys. Okay, we got another F-16XA over here. I'm gonna see if I can get up behind him. We'll go ahead and splash this target, especially if he's just trying to fly away. We would probably get pretty close. Here we are. Let's see if he changes direction. Nope, we got him. That's another enemy splash, guys. Okay. Let's go after this F-15S next. Go ahead and see if we can take him out. I just got to see what direction he's going. Okay, he's going straight away. Nope, he's starting to bank. So we'll go ahead and see if we can make it behind. Okay. We got him. It's just their last ace left. Oh, wait a minute. Is Dissian? Dissian's on our side. I thought he was with the GR though. Huh. That's interesting. Well, we're gonna go and make it behind him. Let's see if we can strike this guy down. Okay, we missed one of the missiles, but that's okay. We're just gonna have to go ahead, get a good angle, and we'll plug him from behind. What's up, Riley? How's it going, buddy? Let's get him. Okay, he's flying a little bit further down. We should be able to just go ahead. Let's get him. Bullseye. Guys, I don't think we can do much better than that. It was probably still going to give me a D rank, which is really funny. Yeah, that was a fun mission. Boom. Yeah, we got a D again. Mission successful. The clash between the two forces was averted. Oh, Keith and Dissian are kind of neutral? Okay. Most diabolical TikTok of ReZero. Riley, what did you end up seeing, man? ReZero is pretty cool, but oh my god, man. This is a dark anime. So first NC, now GR. Who's our true enemy here? They need our organization to keep a semblance of peace. That way, they look clean while getting dirty backstage. So yeah, Upio's a paper tiger, just like the world says. Who would want peacekeepers in name only? Beats me. Yeah, why even think about it? So, on that mission? Yeah, I was gonna say, later in the game, I have a feeling they're gonna be able to be fought against. So, let's see. We'll go ahead and continue saving where we have been. I like the fact, too, that they've got, like, all these different file slots. So if you go through and you're like, hey, I got the Upio ending, now I can go ahead and go on to the next one, get the next faction's ending, and just go ahead and keep going like that. That's pretty fun. Oh, no. I'm sorry, Riley. Hopefully you get some brain bleach so you don't have to deal with that anymore, man. We got some kind of film going on here. It looks like the space elevator. Well, not the space elevator, but they had like a launch pad. So this is the R numeral. The Upio logo is already on it. NC is desperate. The ceasefire is over. What's going on here, guys? Transmitting orders. We'll be intercepting and tailing a GR plane patrolling a suspicious route. This is a recon mission with a few bandits. So it's just you and me this time. I guess this is my rehabilitation after not flying for a while. Therefore, I'll be following your lead. Interesting. Oh, are we doing a nice little... Oh boy. I think we're doing a total mission. You need a factory reset? Bro, heard. A GR spy plane has been identified in a no-fly zone. It seems that GR is up to something once again. We need to confirm their intentions. Follow this trespassing spy plane. Note that the sky will be covered by a radar net. Watch your altitude. So yeah, guys, I feel another tunnel mission. So I say... Oh, look, guys, we got some more... Oh yeah, look, we got a couple of them. Okay, so we're gonna take this multi-roll out. I want to start taking a good look at these. So they come with a heavy machine gun and a missile. Okay, let's give it a shot, guys. Let's go have some fun with it. Yeah, I was gonna say we got another canyon run, baby. I don't even mind canyon runs though. Look at this jet. I really like the look of these. Okay, so these are non-targets. We can't shoot them down. So we're just going to go ahead and follow right along behind them. Where are they? Oh, they're right in front of us. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and keep a close enough area to where they keep up on our radar. Wait. I've seen this place before. It looks like they're flying an F-117, guys. Or at least a modified version of it. A long time ago with someone. Their flight patterns are very interesting there, pilot. Are you trying to be extravagant on purpose? Well, we're gonna fly right next to you. How's it going, buddy? I'm gonna laugh if he's just like, oh, they're too close. Oh, and he just smashes into the mountain. Well, he might be a non-target. We got some targets up ahead. I think these are helicopters, just based off of the AH letters that they've got going for the name at the moment. Here we are. What are they saying, guys? We got them. We'll keep following you this way. This is by far the best looking canyon run I've seen in the PlayStation trilogy that we've seen so far. They've really stepped up the graphics for Ace Combat 3. And the fact that they've even got water taper trails based off of the force of the jet flying over. You wouldn't expect to see that stuff on a PlayStation 1, but here we are, guys. See, they were trying to blow technology out of the water before, like, we even had really strong consoles. Which is why I kind of laugh now whenever I play a game and they don't have, like, water physics if you shoot something. Like, shoot the water a bit. It doesn't splash or anything. I'm just like, man, what happened? Why did we start going backwards? Yeah, I was gonna say, Rita's just in the background, just randomly counting off stuff. Is she tweaking a little bit? Your rehab is gonna be interesting, Rena. Here we are. Okay, we gotta get a little bit more speed going. He's starting to get some distance. I don't want to get too much, though, and become the environment. Earth does have the best KD ratio against jets so far. Okay, we're taking down their helicopter. He's done. I like the drums in this. Like, it feels mysterious, like whatever is going on here. There's definitely ulterior motives going on, but it's getting quite narrow. Yeah, I'll pull down. I just didn't want to go ahead and lick the mountainside. That wouldn't be good for us. Now we're getting some nice angles going here. We'll go ahead and start getting a nice little preemptive turn going. Yeah, he's a non-target. We do not want to hit him. The fact that they actually let you lock onto a non-target is insane to me. Okay. Where is he going?
Caution. Hold down.
Okay, he's swinging around this way.
Hold down.
We started getting a little bit high there, but thankfully we didn't mess up the mission, so that's good. I'm just gonna have to swing around this way. He almost pulled a fast one on us. So here. Let's go ahead.
Hold down.
Yep, we'll start lowering our nose a bit.
Hold down.
There we are. You've discovered GR Secret Development Facility. You are weapons free. Clear to engage.
Clear to engage.
Roger that, command. We'll go out and start hitting them. There we are. We got another helicopter over here. Okay. It's nothing but ground targets now, guys. Let's go ahead and swing around, get another good angle on it, and we'll plug the secret developmental base they got set up. Mission accomplished. We're done. Beautiful. Yeah, I was gonna say, Andres, this game really holds up nicely. I've been loving it so far. This honestly feels like a prototype for what the PS2 could have done, but it's amazing that they were able to pull this much off. There we are. Yeah, that was a fun mission. My Dissian is in that place. My immense black wings. Night Raven. That's interesting. Hey, we got an A ranking again. Inspectors will be sent to that facility in due time. That sounds good to me. Thank you for helping me rehabilitate today. On the way back, I felt as if something there were calling out to me. Sorry, but I may have something to ask of you later. Okay. Ask away, friend. Okay, let's go ahead and save this. We'll go ahead and continue. Yeah, right now, it seems like we're doing pretty well keeping along with that Upio track. So we got Ghosts of the Past done. Our first canyon mission, guys. I have a feeling we're going to be seeing a few of those. They're the bread and butter in this series. Oh, look at this. They're flooding the internet. And then there's Dissian. Give it back. Classified. I wonder, when she was talking about the black wings, I wonder if it's that aircraft over there. We didn't get a good look at it.
Filed July 21st, 2032. Location, General Resource. Doe Development Facility. Sound data missing.
Interesting. Okay, guys. What I'm about to say, after you've heard it, whether you agree or whether you object, don't ask anything nor tell anyone. It has to stay between us. It's a very self-serving thing to say. I'm aware of that myself, but I just don't have anyone else that I can talk to or turn to. Please, hear me out. It is something that is as important to me as life itself. The Night Raven. I need to find it. It has something to do with the facility that we stumbled upon on our last mission. That's all I can say for now. But I want you to come with me. This flight is, of course, unauthorized. I want you to come regardless of that. That's very interesting. So we've got no clearance. So last time, we tried out the Delphinus. We do have the R201U. It's more of a ground attack vehicle, but I kind of want to give it a shot. Damage tolerance is heavy, so that's good. It's a tank. Oh, we come with a cannon, huh? Merv? Merv sounds fun. I don't know if it does a lot of damage, but if there's enough Night Raven. Yeah, I was gonna say that's a cool name. Well, here we go.
Cleared for takeoff.
So guys, we do have to stay in first person mode to go ahead and take off.
Take off.
We did. We're good. Commander, an anonymous threat has outlined an unfolding situation. Return to base immediately. I'm sorry. I'm going. You can still go back. It'll be okay. Don't worry about it. I can handle myself.
Inside.
What if we go the other way? Goodbye, Rena. We'll go ahead and stick with Upio for now. I do want to see what your path leads to later on. But you got this. It's interesting that you can go ahead and, like, just leave a character based on that. Yeah, let's save. So, it's going to be interesting to see if she's able to go ahead and find the Black Raven. I hope we don't have to hunt her down later on. That'd kind of suck. Always the most mobility. I was gonna say I love mobility, Jeff. Well, to all ladies and gentlemen receiving this message, we have something to tell you. Loaded on this airship to full capacity is a lethal biochemical weapon. That's right. It means we are ready to deliver at any time a very special gift to any fellow that tries to interfere with our plans. Surely you can understand that much. Wait a minute. But don't try to puzzle us out. Just keep watching. Everyone knows this world is corrupted by greed. The noble goal we're trying to achieve, our step towards it, or our motive, and none of your business, are none of your business. Oh, it is. It's more exciting this way, isn't it? Just thinking about some so-and-so trying to figure us out makes me want to puke. So just keep watching. Accept our goodwill. That's the easy path you're used to. Remember, day in, day out, you flail about in a world bound by time and things, and in the end you've done nothing but pretend to think. There's too much waste in this world. Wouldn't you agree? That's a deep message right there. I could be taken so many different ways. Okay, what are we doing, guys? As in the anonymous manifesto, an unidentified airship has appeared over the Axel Bay industrial area. Upon investigation, we found that it is indeed loaded with a BCW. Force a water landing to minimize damage. Destroy any obstacles in the airship's path. Okay. So yeah, guys, we're gonna have to do what we can to just make sure that we are good to go. Let's go ahead and use the Delphinus for this. I think this would be a little bit quicker to go ahead and use. And yeah, I think we're good to go. Let's go check it out, guys. Fragile cargo. Yeah, we do not want to hit the airship. If that thing lets the bioweapon out, we're screwed. First a selfish dispute, now a callous, arrogant terrorist. Humans. Always using their heads for stupid things. Upio's handyman business isn't closing up shop just yet. Okay, guys.
Engage.
We got some non-targets. The non-target is the blimp. We do not want to hit that airship. It's going down. We're moving on to the next target. Here we are. We're just gonna keep going through. We'll keep knocking down whatever chimneys we can. It looks like it only takes one missile. I wanted to make sure that we were fine. Yeah, we're good. So we'll go ahead and save some. This is the next chimney, it looks like. Fire! It didn't let us destroy that one yet. It's probably like, you're too far. No, now they marked it. You thinker. I knew what you were doing. Okay. Let's go ahead and get a good angle on it, guys. We'll slap it. There we are. I have a feeling this is going to be our next target. Let's bleed off a little bit of speed. We'll let them catch up. Right? Oh, what? You guys saw that, right? It blipped up and then it went ahead and like, you heard the missiles connect, but it wasn't the right timing. Or I didn't hit the right spot. That's okay though. Chimney down. I think that's all of them. I think that's gonna go hit the water now. Let's keep an eye on it, guys. We'll make sure we're good to go. What are you guys firing at? Oh, they're firing at the next chimney. Jesus. Their missile almost hit me in the mouth, so I was like, what are you doing? Okay. This might be the last chimney over here. Okay. It's good to go, guys. We'll come back, fly with a non-target. Oh, I already marked another one. I feel so bad for the industrial sector. We're just coming through and completely ruining these. You know what, though? I think it's better than a bioweapon. Here we are. Check in. Well, hello there, Penguin. How's everything going for you, buddy? I think we just about got most of the targets. They'll probably send us back, but at least this way we can go ahead and kind of keep a hold of everything. Yeah, another chimney up here. I'll go ahead and move up and go knock it out real quick. We should be pretty much set after that. They're probably going to want us to hit these ones pretty much back to back. I wouldn't be surprised. We'll go ahead and do a nice little circle. And then once it marks it, we'll be good to go. Hey, You enjoy yourself, buddy. Have a great night and go out and rest well. Okay. Another chimney down. We're definitely gonna have to take out this next one. No doubt about that in my mind. It's just flying right for it, so. There we are. And I think that might be it. Oh no. No, it is not. We gotta take out the bridge next? Oh man. Well, let's do it. This is gonna cause so much damage, guys. Woo! Yeah, we just completely messed up a bridge. I hope nobody was on that, by the way. That kind of sucked. Also, I hope nobody was below those chimneys either. I feel like we're about to get news. It's like, these guys have destroyed so much infrastructure. We don't know what to do anymore. Oh, I see though. The flight path is definitely heading for the bridge anyway, so that was a good call. This is interesting though, because I feel like we should have definitely had like if these people wanted to go ahead and crash and destroy like all this stuff with that bioweapon, they wouldn't just be flying like this. I think that's the interesting part. We're going for the water landing. Going in. Going for a sploosh. Yep. I went out and touched down. Uh-oh. Okay.
Update target.
Got him.
Mission accomplished.
Okay, guys, we took out the crew and the airship's good. Oh, man, guys. Yeah, that could have been real bad if that bioweapon ended up going all over the place. But thankfully, we're good. Let's go see how this next area goes. The airship made a safe water landing. The series of events is under close investigation. Okay. That's good to know. You okay? I have to admit, when it's one-off terrorists, there ain't much we can do. Just when I thought the dispute had calmed down, this happens. Anyway, let's get some shut-eye while we can. That sounds good to me, man. Can we have a talk? Just you and me? There's something that's been bothering me. I just need a friendly ear, you know? We'll listen for a bit. It's about my sister, the only family I have left. Ever since we lost our parents, we've been seeing each other less and less. But recently she called me, out of the blue, telling me to quit UPL. Oh, right. My sister, she works at Newcom. And she doesn't want us killing one another. Neither do I. But I'm not ready to leave UPL. Or Scifi yet. So, since you're on the team... Oh, someone's here. I'll get back to you. Bye. Interesting. So Fiona's even thinking about leaving UPL. We're gonna have to see how this turns out here, guys. Her sister is my... Oh, yeah, baby. Here we go. We're probably gonna be seeing the sister here very soon. Okay, let's see what they've got in store for us next. Representatives of both Newcom and General Resource are expected to meet at Neo United Nations headquarters, where talks have continued on and off since the ceasefire agreement last month. The subject is expected to be the terms and conditions for a ceasefire, but a specific date has not been announced yet. The Neo United Nations has released a statement that they are in the process of coordinating with the two companies. Here we go. Emergency deployment for SARF. For the detailed objectives, follow the intel sent encrypted. This mission is also off the record, with no room for small mistakes. Be advised. That is all. Interesting. So we're going over to the Lambert Mountains, it looks like. Wow, look at these mountaintops. Our very own Upio Del Clarkson, who has brought GR and NC to a truce before, is heading to Cape Rainy on a personal plane to mediate a ceasefire. You and Eric are to escort his plane. Fiona will be accompanying the Del on board as a bodyguard. As this is a top secret mission, it will be carried out covertly by a select few. Dismissed. Okay. Well, we're doing air support, guys, so we're definitely gonna go ahead and use this guy. Let's have some fun. Yeah, so we got standard missiles and the heavy machine gun. Connected. Oh boy. Are we gonna have an assassination attempt on them? I hope Fiona doesn't get shot down. That sucks. Hey, isn't this kind of weird? Why are we the only escorts here? Isn't it strange, no matter how secret? Keep it together. I'm here, guarding Delegate Clarkson. So cover the sky, you two.
Engage.
Sounds good to me. There's Fiona and there's Eric. That's a pretty nice looking jet. Okay, we do have a few bogeys coming up. Let's see if we can go ahead and go meet them head on before they get close. The sooner we take them out, the better. I'm not sure what their elevation is, though. If they're up high or down low. There they are. We got two FA-32Cs. Got him. Yep, we're going after him, Command. Damn, we're sitting ducks for GR. We're going for him, don't worry. Hang on, we're being jammed. Fee, be careful. Come in. Don't worry, guys, we're gonna go after him. We got a couple more bogeys over here at F-22C Disian. Oh boy. Well, hello there. That's very interesting that we just flew right by him. I hope Disian doesn't go over and take him out. That'd kind of suck. We gotta build up some speed. Okay, he's trying to brake. Did not work. We're just gonna go ahead, let him pass by. We'll get up behind him and plug him with some missiles. They're getting up close. Disian's coming by again. He's going hard. Okay. We're gonna have to go ahead and swing back around and get him on the next pass. Let's get him, guys. He's pretty close to us. He's trying to line him up. We gotta go ahead and get a good angle going. Oh, man. Yeah, we were way too close to launch those. He's gonna get some missiles off on him, I'm afraid. We're gonna have to stop that. Okay. There should be good missile range. Got him. Mission accomplished. What are you guys doing here, Keith? You guys just flying? Yeah, you're right, though. These two have definitely been neutral the whole time. They're just kind of flying by, but... Huh. Well, at least their planes went down nicely. Target dead ahead. Rena, you came for us. Am I glad to see you? So Rena's back. Mission update. We have confirmed the actions of the personal plane to be acts of espionage by Delegate Clarkson and Fiona. Abort escort duty and shoot down the personal plane. Oh. Wait, Fee's in there. Are you serious? Wait, hold your fire, don't do it. Confirmation is impossible. Orders take priority. No, comms are being jammed. Right, Fee? Respond. I'll let you handle the target. I'm not taking him down.
Inside.
What's the other one? Will I be able to go after... Where's the white target? I do not want to shoot them down. Yeah, so Eric's a friend. Insubordination. Yep. This is the NEU. Guiding Upio personal plane towards control airspace. Yep, so we betrayed him. We're on the Newcom route. Prepare for aerial refueling.
Refuel.
Yeah, guys, I do not feel bad for making that decision. Here we are. We're getting a little bit closer now. So yeah, we betrayed Upio. They wanted us to kill Fee, so there's no way we're doing that. There we go, guys. Oh. Are we good? Refueling complete. Yeah, I was gonna say. I joined Newcom. Dude, that order sucked. There's no way that, like, your first playthrough, you're gonna want to just betray Fiona. It means, though, that I'm gonna have to go toe-to-toe later on with Rena. So that's gonna be interesting. It really is, Andres. I agree completely. There's no reason to do that. She's such a good soul. Okay. So yeah, what an interesting path to go with for that. You gotta admit, there's gotta be some people out there that just went in and completely annihilated, like, the group, though. Insert disc 2. I think, how do I do that? Is there a way to bypass that? Let me look. Because as you guys know, with this version of the game, you technically can't play... They don't have an English dub official. So I got to figure out how we're going to do this. So let me see. I think there are technically 2 discs that I've got for it. So I'm pull up Duck Station. So we got the Japanese version here. Select disc. And this is disc 2. Select. Okay. So I think we can go and continue from here, guys. We're gonna meet your wife? Hell yeah. Okay, guys. So we got disc 2 ready to go. Something I'm gonna have to do later on, because I love collecting stuff. I would love to collect a physical edition of every single Ace Combat game. I think that'd be so much fun. There we are. But yeah, here we go. On to the second disc. Let's download. Here we are. Yep, and we got Nemo. We're back. Okay, let's see what they have to say now. Welcome to Newcom. Our conglomerate strives to deliver the software that will shape the world of tomorrow. Centered around the information infrastructure, division focused on computer-related development, Newcom Info. Along with Space Division, Newcom Science. Space. Dyslexic moment. Biological Division, Newcom Bio. Telecommunications Division, Newcom Sphere. And Public Relations Division, Newcom Publishing. Newcom Group has 5 major sections. First of all, I would like to thank everyone at Newcom for opening their doors and welcoming us so warmly, despite our sudden visit. Your brave decision, and that of a lone pilot, saved us. Therefore, I will not forget what transpired here today. As of 3 p.m. today, I, UPO Delegate Gabriel W. Clarkson, my subordinates, and the 38 personnel on board my plane declare our transfer to the Newcom Group. Arriving at this decision was... we're broadcasting Delegate Clarkson's emergency press conference, but it seems the audio feed is cut off. We'll return to the venue once our feed is connected. But in the meantime, let's go over what we know about this transfer one more time. At around 11 a.m. today, Newcom received a distress signal from UPO Delegate's plane. The plane, which was taking the delegate to the Marathon area detention... Oh, that was a little quick. Tomorrow at Cape Rainy, was en route to Cape Rainy Airport when it was attacked over the Lambert Mountains by GR fighters, which were then engaged by its escorts. Moments later, the aircraft was attacked by a different UPO-affiliated unit. They then changed course towards Newcom airspace. At 4 p.m., they made an emergency landing at Dennis Airport. Newcom sources attribute this incident to a conspiracy between GR and part of the UPO to assassinate Delegate Clarkson, who has long had a friendly relationship with Newcom. And now that Newcom has accepted Delegate Clarkson's transfer, the future relationship between GR and NC will inevitably... Yeah. Oh, that's so convoluted. Ah, there you are. I see your transfer to NC went through. And guess what? We're on the same team here too. Sweet. Well, that's all I had to say. Owie. I know. I'll tell him, all right. Well, the delegate wanted to say, my turn. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Your decision to save the delegate and Fee's lives, I hope to see more of that resolve and drive. All right, I'm Cynthia, NEU Chief Consulting Pilot. In other words, I'm your boss. It's a pleasure to meet you. Jesus, let me back on. Come on. Fee also happens to be my one and only sister. So I'm most grateful on a personal level as well. I shall see you in the next mission. Bye. Why are you hanging up? Hey! Andres, you made a fantastic choice, my friend. Cynthia seems like a very fun character. Okay. Despite the ceasefire, GRs repeatedly attacked us, prompting us to a counterattack. You'll sortie via our new Mobura Strato bomber. They'll then launch as in a Remora parasite craft and destroy GR's White Valley Air Force Base. This is going to be interesting, guys. So yeah, we've got the R311 Remora, high altitude. So the thing that's getting me is just how convoluted this whole thing was. So like parts of Upio was fighting alongside GR and parts of Upio were favoring Newcom. So like there was already splits and cracks starting to form. So I guess like we betrayed the Upio side that was on the general resources side of it, which just is like there's going to be a split either way. So you're kind of forced to either take Newcom side or general resources. Interesting. We're gonna have to just see how it turns out though, guys. Pulse lasers. What the hell? I want to try out those MIRVs, guys. That just sounds so awesome. Plus this has better range too. Heck yeah, let's go have some fun. Power for life. Oh, look at that, guys. Upio Ace. Fancy our new fighter? Now, why don't you show us your talents? Separating Remora from Mobura. Release. Let's get him. We're gonna have to go ahead and get behind him. Get a nice angle going. Oh, we do not want to slow down. This is a lot like the mission that was in Ace Combat 2, where if you slow down at all, you will lose speed quick. Duly noted. But I kind of like that setup. Okay, let's see if we can get behind him a bit. We'll fire a nice little missile. Yeah, look at that. Isn't that insane? Okay, so that's an RF-12A2. So they've got high altitude fighters as well. It's pretty cool. Okay, we should be making it up just about right behind them. Did we hit him? Sounds like we hit him a bit. So the RF-12A2 is giving me a lot of the SR-71 vibes from the looks of it, which is actually a real life high altitude flyer. There we are. I'm not sure how well these missiles usually work, but we're gonna try it. Oh baby, yeah, that worked. Okay, let's go after this next one. We're just gonna have to see what direction they're going. Oh yeah, that's pretty well on. I think we hit them. We just gotta hit them more. Okay, so the MIRVs aren't great for this mission. I probably should have went with some different missiles, but I had to try it, guys. You give me something called a MIRV and I'm gonna be like, oh. Okay, we are going much faster than they are. We are closing different distance quickly. Bullseye. Okay, guys. Targets are down. Enemy reinforcements in the air. Proceed to eliminate remaining forces. Roger, command. Okay. Let's go down. Altitude's dropping quickly. Moving in a little bit closer. Definitely not going to want to keep coming down this quick, but as it is, we found the base, guys. Let's see how well these MIRVs work on the ground. There's Keith. I think he's actually marked as a target for once. So my question is, because we're definitely hitting stuff with the MIRV, is it not destroying a lot of this stuff? I don't think it has. It didn't say that it had great damage, so I'm not too terribly surprised. Okay, we're hitting some stuff. I think I'm kind of starting to figure out how it works. We're just making it work. Here we are. We got a missile on us. Got him. We're still doing fine on our missile count. That's good. We got a missile over here. I definitely want to go pop that. Don't worry, the warning's gone. I'm gonna make sure we pop everything here, guys. Beautiful. So the MIRVs, I definitely feel like they're a lot better at ground targets. Like, these things kick ass. Oops. Jesus. I had a little bit too much speed going. I almost rubbed my belly on the ground. That could have been a little awkward. But hey, we're almost done with this base over here, so that's good. Okay. So the thing about this game too, the aircraft have a little bit more weight compared to the other games. I think honestly, this game has like some of the most realistic physics when it comes to jets. Because these things feel heavy. Sometimes it takes a little bit extra to make them turn and everything, and whatever they were trying to do, and they were really going for realism on this one. Even though it's like the most sci-fi one, so like the aircraft are completely like different. And I can't see something like this flying. Like, honestly, I couldn't see something like this being utilized too often. Because it's more, it feels more like a drone or missile design. So I'm not sure how large its fuel tank would be. But then again, at this point, they probably have some new stuff. Get used to it. Can't survive on skill alone. Right? And there's Keith. We're gonna have to shoot Keith down. But you know what? That's most of them done. Now we just got to take Keith down. It's a tough mission. I was gonna say, man, I feel like there's like a little bit of like turbulence going on here and everything, but I like it. It makes it a little bit extra challenging. Okay, he might be turning a little too sharp. Oh, we hit him. Never mind. Okay, so the rest of the targets look like it's just jets. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take down the extras, because I want to get those points up. We're gonna start climbing in altitude. We were starting to get a little bit of lock on, so we gotta be careful. Lead some speed and plug them. Nice. Hey, we got him with the plasma guns. Okay, that was fun. Okay, so technically, that's another one of the ones that we need to take down. We're losing altitude quick, so I want to make sure that we don't smash into the Earth. Like I said, guys, Earth has one of the best kill-death ratios in Ace Combat. Nobody's ever been able to defeat Earth. Okay, we're getting an enemy locking on us, but... Okay. I love this jet. This jet's also really quick. So, I think we're gonna have to brake. Yeah, we'll go ahead and brake. Yeah, look, I tried to slow it down a little bit. This thing automatically goes way up in speed again. Okay, he's coming after us now. We're gonna go ahead and use that to our advantage. Yeah, we're a little bit too far. We're okay. Hello, friend. How are you doing? Okay, we're gonna fly away from him for a little bit. I'm gonna go out and fix myself. Let's get some speed away from him. It looks like Keith and Dissian are mostly after me at the moment. But now we got some good speed between us and them. We can go ahead and go back. Let's give it a shot. He might be coming right at us. I mean, he might be going straight away still. Let's see. Yeah, he's going away. Let's take advantage of it. Oh, yeah, he ate those Mervs. It shows how little damage they really do, though, because usually they'd be down right away. But so I'll save Mervs for when we have ground missions. I might honestly not use them a ton, but it's still fun just to see how they operate. Here we are. Yeah, he's oh man, that actually would have been a good missile. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna climb a little bit. We're just gonna turn hard, bleed some speed off, let him get a little bit ahead. Nah, we're not gonna be able to turn that. We're too fat. Yeah, he keeps coming right back at us too, so that's making it a little bit tougher. Oh, we got him! I thought that was gonna be a little bit too ballsy because of how close he was, but that worked all right. Okay, Keith, you're next, buddy. We spared you so far. I don't think those are gonna... Oh no, they tracked pretty dang good, actually. Gotta give them credit there. They might not do the most damage, but I'm also used to Ace Combat 2's missiles. Oh my god, those missiles were rough. There we are. Come on. Maybe that'll track them. Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah, those ones you could just about fire perpendicular to the target. They'll still track them pretty nicely. Never invited you. Oh, really? So it's a little bit more like this then. Here we are. Because I actually really love the feel of Ace Combat 5 and 0. Ace Combat 4 was really fun for an arcade game. But Ace Combat 6 also felt really fun. I liked when they started adding the hard G turns in 6 and then onwards. So having like this type of flight pattern, but being able to do hard G turns would be so much fun. And here's the nice part too. I love the fact that we're going to be able to play this next installment with our friends as well. It's got a confirmed co-op mode. Okay, guys, we're going to get some speed. We're going to go ahead and hit them. Because right now we just move a little bit too quick. So I want to make sure that we can go ahead and get a good angle. We'll get a good distance. And let's get them. There you go. Bingo. Dissian's done.
Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. Got him. Here we go. Man, that was a fun one. So yeah, White Valley AFB has been successfully destroyed. Well, that's all they got to say for it. Other than that, we got an A ranking, so that's pretty awesome. Okay. Splendid work today. I'm glad to see you adjusting so quickly. I expect much from you. Your transfer can be said to have come inadvertently. But since this organization is different from GR and UPL, I'd like you to see for yourself the new world that we are working towards at Newcom. And hopefully soon become part of NC. We'll be working together from now on. Today's victory is sure to help us. Cheers. Aww, that's so awesome. Oh yeah, but I love it so much in 4, especially when you get your hands on the XO2 Wyvern. Well, there's no turning back after what's happened, so I've got to buckle down, I guess. Here we are. I think the one that felt like the fastest to me, Andres, was Ace Combat 2. That game feels so flicky. I was just sitting there like, oh my god. There we are. But yeah. That's probably why I enjoy Ace Combat 4 and 6 the most, because they've got that blend between the realism, but it definitely still has that arcadey feel. Here we are. There's new technology drawing attention from Newcom as well. Copying the human brain by sublimation. First, we go to the man leading this research, Dr. Simon from Newcom, connecting with us via data swallow. Here he is. Good afternoon. Oh, may I speak now? Shall we start with a look at history? Back when politics still held sway, computer technology was little more than a human tool. And so, only in the make-believe of sci-fi, novels, movies, and video games did we dream of computers or machines with personalities, like robots and cyborgs. However, to this day, I have yet to see a smart computer or artificial life form capable of complex human emotion. Why is that? The idea was wrong from the start. You see, God is the only one who can create life from nothing. If we humans were to become the machines or computers instead, then that's a possibility. Here's an example. I wear glasses, but in a way you could call me a partially mechanized cyborg. Human abilities augmented by machines. The final frontier of that would be to take the human mind, convert it into numerical data, and copy it into a computer. In short, a dead copy of the brain. That is my research. Follow me? This is not a dream of times past. We're getting offers one after another through Newcom from people willing to participate in such experiments. Some of the media are discrediting me and my experiments, but they're like those in the olden days who scoffed that heavy lumps of iron would never take flight. Stupid cowards. Oh, excuse us. It seems the circuit has gone bad. Doctor, can you hear us? Well, let's go to commercial. Interesting. Pardon the intrusion. Dispatch request. Details in the briefing. New R numerals are also deployed. Try them all out to see which coffin suits you, but they call them coffins. Oh no. I'll then see you up there. Bruh, that's such a metal name. Well, here we go, guys. Guardian Angel. A space shuttle from our space program at Newcom is returning. However, GR is reportedly on an intercept course. Secure a safe path from the shuttle. Okay, guys. Oh, so this is the Delphinus #2 multi-roll. We've also got the Orcanus. This is better for ground attack, though. So I say we're going to use the multi-roll. It just makes more sense. Let's stick with these. Yeah, I like this. Okay, let's go have some fun, guys. Guardian Angel. Shuttles naturally have no weapons, so we shall be its shield. I'm taking off. Let's disperse and guard it from all sides. I'm taking off. Okay, guys, let's go. Cynthia's going up in the R103. We're coming up behind. Fiona's got the R211. Here we go, guys. Hey, we're purple. I like it. Oh, we got a little thing at the bottom of us. Okay, there they are. Let's intercept. We got F-22Cs coming inbound. I love the fact that the F-22 is such an awesome plane that they still just kept it and went ahead and upgraded the model. I'll be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if that's what happens in the future either, because the F-22 is just such an insane plane. Well, let's do it. Boom, boom! Got him. Breaks my heart having to take down F-22s. They're my favorite jet, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Get them. I've definitely gotten accustomed to the flying in this game too. It's very solid. I like the handling of this jet quite a bit. So we're gonna go ahead, get a good angle going. Oop. Did we get him with one of them? Nope. Okay, let's break. We can go after this one instead. Hello there, F-22. He's breaking pretty quick. We're gonna bleed off some speed. Let's get him. Bullseye. That's another target down, guys. We got 2 targets over here, it looks like. Man, they're flying in formation. Holy crap, there's 3 of them flying in formation. Got one. Looks like that only looks badass for a little bit, but then after you start getting shot down, it ain't too awesome anymore, huh? Okay, we're gonna go ahead, get up behind them. Let's plug them with some missiles. Okay, we hit him with one. Didn't quite finish him off yet. We're in front of him now, so we gotta be careful. Yeah, here they go. They're trying to get some good angles going, guys. Got him. Okay, we're gonna make it up behind you. Boom, boom. Do we have more enemies coming inbound? Yeah, we got one more over there. Let's go see who's left, guys. Are we gonna be fighting against Arena? I don't know. I don't know if this is a special ace or not, or if this is just an F-22 that was... Yeah, it's just an F-22 that was off by its lonesome. Let's go get it. 4 missiles. Here we are. Nope, he was able to dodge that pretty nicely. Come on. You can do it. Got him. Mission accomplished. We saved the ship. Mission complete. Returning to base. Awesome. Looking good. Oh my god, guys. I just looked at the time and we are at an hour 45 already. So here's my thought. Follow the shuttle and land. Sounds good. We're gonna go ahead and get We'll see how many missions we can get done, but I want to end around the 2-hour mark today. So let's go ahead and get that going. And then after that, go ahead and bleed off some speed. We should be good after this. And laugh at like the shuttles behind us and just suplex us into the ground. Nice landing. Yeah! We did good. Okay. That's it for that one. Got that C rank. Thanks to your escort, the space shuttle is on the ground safe and sound. Hey, that sounds good to me. First of all, this message is personal. Oh, right. The shuttle crew say thank you. Their experiments didn't go to waste. I too wanted to thank you for coming to NC. Without your skill, you should be able to synchronize. Oh, with your skill, you should be able to synchronize with any new R numerals. It's as if you could feel the wind on your wingtips. That's all. See you. I met with the shuttle crew after today. They said that descending from space felt as if their bodies were rediscovering gravity. Talking with them, I realized that we can't go higher than the sky. Discovering people like them will help me get used to the newness of Newcom. How about you? Used to it yet? I'm liking the new jets. Fee signing off. Okay. We'll go out and save progress, and let's go knock out one more mission here, guys. We'll go ahead and get ready to rumble. We've been putting a good dent into this game so far, so it's been really fun. Yeah, so now we're Newcom. Here we are. Well, hello there, Pegwood. Welcome back, my friend. You made it back for the last mission I'm doing for tonight, buddy. It's time for Top News 7. First, a new development in the GRNC situation that has been tense since the Faith Park dispute. According to a press conference held by GR's PR department, it appears GR satellites were destroyed by an NC attack. GR's statement criticized that the satellites were used for civilian purposes. This attack was a unilateral act of vandalism by Newcom. However, at Newcom's conference held right after, it acknowledged the attack, but said the satellites had military purposes. Given the significant discrepancies, their moves will be interesting to see. Here we are. Yeah, it's gonna be something interesting here, huh? See the news? I felt like we're already past the point of no return. In the end, neither side approves of anyone but themselves. Upio 2 is just GR's lapdog, now that Del Clarkson has left. Now that countries and governments have lost power, economics has made GR a huge power, and now science is trying to oppose it. The fighting does not end. When I was at SARF, I was fighting to stop conflicts. But NC Science, this wonderful future, the scientists here say they're creating, I just don't see it. But still, I realized that's the only reason I'm here. Oh, the only reason I'm here is to fly with you and my sister. Ain't that heard? So we're going for the prize at the Ocean Ocean. Let's go check it out, guys. One of my spy satellites has fallen into the sea. Our recovery unit is en route, but GR are aware of the situation and will make a play for the satellite and its intel. Support the recovery unit and prevent a leak to GR. So we gotta go take out some really nasty stuff here. Let's go ahead and use the Orcanus. So we can use pulse lasers or cannons. I want to try out the heavy autocannon. Spread bomb. I like the sound of that. It's an unguided bomb, though. So we're not really doing a lot against the enemy aircraft. But we're going to put one hell of a good dent into that. You ain't wrong there, Andres. It's hitting a little bit too close to home, isn't it? Oh. This is a nice looking vehicle. This music feels trippy. Not in a bad way. It's just different. I wonder. Have I not been doing this right the whole time? Is there a way to switch to unguided bombs? Because now that I think about it, I think I've just been using base missiles the whole time, guys. I wonder what the control is to go on and switch it. Because I do want to give those bombs a chance. Nice, we got him. Yeah, we gotta go ahead and knock these guys down. Got him. This is actually a really good plane for fighting against air units too, which is really funny. There we are. Oh, they switch automatically? Oh, I did not realize that was a thing. Boom. They're good. So what are we looking at over here? So I know that they had some stuff. C-17B. Let's go knock them out. I think these might be bombers. Thank you so much, Penguin. You like that I put them to 100? The hell? Oh no. Okay, I had to go a little bit quicker, guys. Okay, so I can't really support the guys moving in. I gotta go in and just go ahead and fight against everything over here. So let's go get them. Oh, I love it too. I wanted to give you guys something that you can do with the points that you get. Did you like that I named them Flumpy points and everything too? I figured out all the editing and stuff I could do with them. It's fun. Here we are. For now though, let's go get that satellite. We didn't actually down that plane. Oh, there it is. Those bombs do good. Y'all see that explosion that was left by it? Like, oh. Okay, we're going convoy. Let's do it. We're trying. I wonder if the help is for the crew. Yeah. Okay. Thankfully, the ships are almost all gone. We're gonna dump bombs on this thing. He's done. One more to get, guys. One more. I think what's interesting about this jet, and the fact that it's called the Orcinus, or Orcanus, is the fact that it definitely looks like an orca. I love that aspect. Well, we can help now. Enemy reinforcements approaching. Sink their naval unit immediately. Their naval unit's destroyed. Oh. Okie dokie.
Update target.
Let's do it. We're gonna go get him. Bada bing, bada boom, baby.
Bullseye.
Yeah, just keep dropping bombs on him.
Bullseye.
We're gonna drop a bomb upside down on him. Heck yeah. That's how you get her done. That's definitely how the bombs drop out, right? Oh, we actually missed that one. Hydrofoil. Bah. Bah. Went a little bit too fast. Okay, let's go ahead. Get the hydrofoil. Got him that time. And bada bing, bada boom. That should be good. Hey! Mission accomplished. Oh, yeah, I can try to help you with that, man. It might be a little bit later, though, because after this, I'm going to shower and probably get ready for bed. It's late. Oh, what a good mission to end on, guys. That was fun. Those bombs were awesome. Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed this. We're probably not getting, yeah, I was gonna say, we're not gonna get a great performance, so kind of just went after the main objectives. Recovery mission successful. The security breach has been safely averted. There we go, guys. We'll go ahead and go through this dialogue. Huh. It seems you're out again, so I'll just leave a message. I wanted to talk about something, but it's the same as usual. But my sister Cynthia, I stumbled across her name on a list of sublimation test subjects. Having dreams in a world of science and computers is not wrong. I know that's why she chose NC. But why subject yourself to a technology that is still experimental? What should I do? Now, that's a real question. Perhaps you may have heard from Fia already, but just hear her out. After all, I can't do that for her anymore. It seems you got caught in a sister's spat. Sorry. But to be honest, she came here after so long that I think the only one she can talk to is you. Well. Let's go ahead and save here, guys. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in for a little bit more Ace Combat 3, and I hope you guys have been loving it. I'm thinking after we get this first ending, I do want to make it through the rest of the series before 8 comes out, so I'm going to go ahead and get this ending and move on to the next game. But if you guys are interested, definitely leave likes and everything, because I would love to know if like people want to go ahead and see some more of this. I'd love to come back in the future to go ahead and get the other endings for the game. So, but for now, hope you guys have a wonderful night tonight, and thanks for tuning in, guys. Flumpy Wumper out. Aw, thanks, Andres. Marcus Home Invasion, did it work? I was gonna say, it didn't work, unfortunately, but I think only certain one of them do, which is kind of weird. But I'm gonna take a peek at that. Hey, I'll see you, Penguin. Have a good night, buddy. And Andres, you have a good night too, bud. Thanks for hanging out for some Ace Combat.